one of the things that I love most about the Jarvis V2 launch is the fact that it has context now into every single tweet, every post, and every result that your workflows are doing and your social listening searches are receiving. So this means Jarvis goes from just an assistant that can help create and set up workflows and listening searches to more of an all-encompassing agent to control and manage your social data. We can use it to report on things. We can use it to spot content gaps, to find individuals that maybe get large engagement to help you create a creator strategy or an influencer strategy. It's your one-stop shop for all things social. So let's have a look at this. So I could say, have a look at my social listening search. And then I'm going to do an @ and I'm just going to type in the search that I'm wanting to monitor, which is the trigger farm. Look back over the last 30 days and give me the top 10 engagers, or I'm going to say actually posters, based on engagement level, i.e. total number of likes plus comments. I'm going to say stack rank them in a table for me, highest to lowest. Okay, cool. So this is really, really handy. We've been actually using this to help create our creator program that we have. So obviously the creator program we get a lot of organic mentions naturally with Triggerify. So we want to understand is who is getting the most engagement out there already. And if those individuals have a high enough engagement, we want to proactively reach out to them, right? So this is something that the team has been using while we've had this in beta for a while. This is just one example. I could have it read another search and say, hey, can you spot the trending themes over the last 90 days, 30 days, whatever it would be, specifically focusing on X, Y, Z, right? Or maybe be like, hey, go look at this competitor search, and this competitor search, and spot content gaps based on what I've typically been posting about. And then you could reference the search, which is monitoring maybe just your profile, right? And then it could help create a content strategy for you as a result. Now, of course, by the way, this search is going to take a little bit of a while because it's got to crunch through a lot of data, right? But you can see here it's actively working. And you can also see here it's actively working because there's nothing, this would be stopping it, right? So I could actually expand, you can expand and close these drawers as well if you want to see what's going on, but it's basically just creating a script which is analyzing all of this data to give it back to us as well. So sometimes things it can be very quick. Sometimes things are a little bit longer depending on the analysis that you're wanting this thing to crunch. Cool, here we go. So here's the top 10 coming in over the last 30 days. Gutted. I am now 6th here. But we have Mish from Cold IQ, who I know over the years mentioned us. Look at that. Got 941 engagement on the post that he did around us. That's pretty cool. And then obviously you can see this entire list. Now what I might want to do is like, okay, this is pretty cool. I might want to set up a scheduled task, or AKA a workflow, to track this on an ongoing basis. So I could say, okay, can we set up a task that monitors this, and each month it looks back over the last 30 days and sends me a report with a table giving me the engagement rates, right? For example, like we have done above. Perfect. I might actually want to say add the LinkedIn URL or something like that, depending on what social you're doing, Twitter URL or X, I should say. So here you go. So now it's going to ask me some questions around this. I'm going to say Slack channel, because I'm not as good as my emails. Slack channel will be the perfect one. It's going to work out which channel it should send it to and ask me to confirm that as well. And then it's going to go ahead and build this out. And if you want a more detailed video on how to operate this, go check out some of the other videos that I've done on YouTube around this as well. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over here and I'm just going to go off that one. I'm going to give you another example here because I think it's cool. We could say, let's have a look at some of these searches here. And so like, here we go, Claude Code on Twitter for marketing skills. Can you give me a summary on what's trending and what's topical about Claude Code and marketing based on how people are speaking about this over the last 30 days. So now I'm going to work out what's trending, what's topical based on the listening search that I got set up around Claude Code and marketing. Because this is actually really relevant for me right now. Like, I'm doing a lot of content on this. I want to work out content themes, things that I should be focusing on as well. And again, these are all fun stuff that you can be doing with Jarvis to really help you with your social strategy. And we're going to continue to build on this. We're going to add connectors into Jarvis. We're going to add the ability for you to be able to do what we call like actions, so it could start to post things for you. And really this becomes your command center for all things social media related, in a way that you can access this data in a quick in a quick process, which I think is awesome. So here we go. We can see marketing skills and skill repos. There's actually this chap here who's got 9.7k. This is interesting. Let's test. I've never actually done this with Jarvis, but I'm going to test something here. Once it's finished. There we go. It's just finishing the analysis here. I'm just going to say other. So I don't want to do any of this right now. Can you see if you can find the LinkedIn profile for his post? Sounds interesting. So let's see if it can do that. I don't actually know if it can. So this is something that is entirely new here. Is the founder, is his LinkedIn profile. Wow. That's pretty cool. So now in theory, you could go and add that individual to another automation that you've created or something like that as well. That is sick. I didn't realize that you can do this. I'm assuming what it did. Here, look, it's got itself a little bit confused. It's repeating itself. But you could go, yeah, here we go. So look, I can now monitor him. Yeah, let's monitor him on LinkedIn as well. So I could monitor him on X, and I could also monitor him on LinkedIn. He's got a really cool GitHub repo about marketing skills. Anytime he posts, bang, I get notified. Maybe I want to get in there and comment. These are cool people who will be engaging with his stuff that would be potentially very relevant for what we do, right? Because we're agentic social listening. So again, I hope this gives you a little bit of a flavor how I sit and now just play with Jarvis and build out things in a way that, you know, I've never been able to do before. And this is huge.